Welcome, Chosen One.
What is up, aceholes? Welcome back to another Gwent video. It's been a few days, but you know, sometimes you just gotta take a few extra days off, wait for inspiration to strike, and then when it doesn't, you just go back through your old videos and see if some of the decks there look interesting enough to try again. And I found one. The double Draug Erlen deck that I played a few months ago. Can't exactly tell when. It was made by, I believe, a Korean player whose name I don't have right now. Nor would I be able to pronounce it, but I'll see if I can't put it in the description. It's just, you know, credit where credit is due. I have made some tweaks because there have been some provisional changes since last time I played this. And Redanian Elite became a card. Probably not great, but we're usually not even aiming to play it anyway, so why not? Why not? The strategy is pretty basic. Swarm the board with some humans. Best way to do that, poor fucking infantry, spawning 3 humans at a time. And they do have that nice bonded effect, so if you play multiple of these with the previous ones already on the board, not killed, you get an extra 3 points, making for pretty big bronzes. You know, we use a Dahlia, we use reinforcements, and we play them. You know, we get like 6 or 7 units on one row in like 2 turns, and then we play Mr. Draug, turn them all into revenants. Alright, you with me so far? Pretty basic. Next round, we use Land of a Thousand Fables, order ability to turn Amphibious Assault into another Draug. We do it all again. Alright, it's pretty simple. Draug, revenants. You know? Round 3, Pavetta, shuffle all those revs back into our deck. Use Erlen to boost all the units in our deck by 1. And, you know, he's immune, because we play him late, he's immune, and then we just suck up all those boosts, preferably as a last save play. You know, he is immune to stuff like Heat Wave, but if somebody's packing a cheeky Curse of Corruption, a cheeky cock as they say, we prefer to have last save, but in most matches we won't need to. Irritant would also be a problem if we didn't have last say, so it remains as relevant as always to have last say, but there are a few matchups where it doesn't matter thanks to his immunity. But that is the game plan. The whole deck is built around that and being able to afford that. So I remember this being pretty fun last time I played it. It's a very interesting approach. You know, to Gwent, it's a combo deck, but it actually works surprisingly well. We of course have Pincer Maneuver to grab out our big NR cards, and also spawning, you know, humans on the melee row, just some extra transform targets. But without further ado, I think it's time to go into some gameplay so I can show you how it works, as opposed to just talking about it. It's a fun deck. I do recommend you try it out. Hopefully we get some fun matches that really get you enticed. Make you want to try this. Thank you for watching. Enjoy the gameplay. Alright, here we go. Nilfgaard.
I'll reduce your pathetic realms to
Which type? No! Maybe we can deal. Maybe. Let's hope. Okay, we have a Dahlia and a PFI that, I mean, we're pretty much set. Neuromancy is great. Smoke them out. Do we have bricks? Not really. That's fine. I mean, you don't want to play... You want like 2 in round 1 and then 2 in round 2. But we of course can shuffle with our leader. And then get him with Amphibious Assault next round. So It's a very combo heavy deck, but I mean, thanks to pincer maneuver, we can really we can do it. Oh god, no. All right. What is it with the opening play Cantarellas? Why not wait at least one turn? I don't get it.
There are things in the universe of which even the sages have not learned.
Hungry like a wolf I am.
I don't like him having a Revenant. Because he's gonna ping off my little dudes. Yeah, Jesus Christ. I'm a little bit pissed already. Not gonna lie. You know, I should have probably just gone for Margarita right away. Or boiling oil.
Why aren't you listening? Listen to me sing, damn it!
I haven't paid attention to see if there's movement, but I can only assume there is. No leader, huh? It has to go. See, that I don't understand. Why play this without Sunset Wanderers? I mean, I find this deck incredibly boring to play in general. If it is hyper thin. Like, I don't mind the deck. Like, I don't have any whiny complaints about it. It's just, I've tried it because, oh, it's like an interesting concept, but it was just boring to play. So I don't see the appeal of playing it at all. But playing it without Sunset Wanderers, that just seems like you're kicking yourself in the nuts.
There's nothing worse than a tap into that.
Is this not pro rank? I mean, if you have it in your hand, why not go for the big boy turn? I don't get it. All right. That's no combo for me. Let's see if the deck is still sort of worth it. Oh god, no. Why on the melee row? Why not on the same row, huh? Why'd you gotta do me like that? Alright, let's see. We gotta clear up some space. Because we just want to make a bunch of Revenants. That's what we want to do. We want to siege ladder this boy to the back. All right, that's not terrible. We managed to surpass him without Wanderers in his hand. Like, how is this gonna go? Okay, so it's not hyper thin, it's mill, which is fine. Just don't hit Erlen. Should I use my leader just to get Erlen in my hand? I mean, he's my only win con at this point. I think I have to. I can't lose him. Not now. I mean, that sucks. But... I'll just get another siege ladder. Haha! Kill them all! Yeah, I cannot. I refuse to lose to a milled combo piece. I mean, we're already kind of screwed by the whole thing here, but at least we have a decent amount of revenants. Unfortunately, now we just have a bunch of crappy bronzes that I can't transform. So that sucks. I mean, having 2 echo cards is kind of decent, but of course they're not going to last forever. It's probably fine. I don't know. How many did we get? 4, 8, 12, 14? Oh no. I mean, it's not like I'm going to get milled. I'm not going to get milled to death. Heat Wave is the only card in my deck that I would like to be able to keep. So I'm just going to hope that he doesn't mill my Heat Wave before I can use it. Should probably just shuffle them back as soon as possible. That's fine. Yeah, I think we shuffle them now. So we're not getting milled to death. It's good. And I can honestly grab a Revenant. It's not awful. Alright, Brathan's kinda sucks. See, do we grab a Revenant? This is 7, 12. Also not bad. Like when you're milling like this, like the tempo is just so low, and you're just getting screwed, and you deserve it. I mean, he might have T-Bor, right? He has no answer to this. That's a 0-point play. You're defending against the bleed, and you're playing 0-point cards. And I saw someone on Reddit today say, is it just me, or is Mill actually a valid archetype? No. He's playing 2 0-point plays, and he's achieving nothing. Why didn't you forfeit 5 turns ago? What was that? Why are so many people playing that? It's not good in the slightest. In the slightest. I mean, it's great for me, because I get a funny video of me harassing a mill player, but you're not going to get a lot of wins that way. And it isn't even fun. I mean, I've played mill. You know, when it does work, when I've played mill against oppressive meta decks and it has worked, that's fun. But most of the time it doesn't work, and when it works against... Usually when it works, it's against, you know, slightly weaker decks, and then it's no fun. Mill isn't fun. You know, teleportation is an interesting card.
You crossed the wrong sorceress.
I think we have yet to get an amazing target for it. Kingslayer is not it. Kingslayer is not... It's not it. Nilfgaard again, but it's Enslave. Enslave 6, so it's actually interesting. Don't mind if I do. See, I can get Adalia with this, and then I have pretty much everything I need. That's whatever. It is kind of whatever. I can get that next turn. Yeah. This may have actually not been the optimal line of play, but it still works perfectly fine, so... The nice thing about Enslave 6 is like, okay, there's no invocation. There's no masquerade ball. As long as they're playing 25 cards, which they are, and it says Enslave 6, you know you're dealing with a man of culture, or a woman of culture, a person of culture who just wants to play some Nilfgaard. That's kind of an issue. It's kind of an issue.
I hope we can trust you.
I would prefer to not have to use pincer maneuver to grab a boiling oil. I might have to, if they have a second one of these. Hefty Helga, I think I'll just Heat Wave. Yeah, I most certainly think I will just do that. But Ace, aren't you afraid of Damien de la Tour? Stefan Skellen? Nah.
What is truth if not an illusion?
I divined this move from the Sparrow's eminence.
See, now this is problematic. At best.
Try to win them all, you won't.
We gotta get to work. mean, I could see him pinging this or this, and then I use a leader charge to grab. Good question. Amphibious assault? Or maybe the aforementioned boiling oil. He's playing diviners, huh?
Obey your master.
Really? Really? I mean, it's not amazing for him to just take one of these, but it still kind of sucks. Please tell me you didn't draw. Please tell me you didn't put 2 in your deck, draw both, keep both, and intend to play both. The problem here, this is dragging on for way too long. And I will lose Draug value. A lot of it. Which is just not fun. Exactly. Like, I am once again being denied of my combo because I refused to just pull the trigger. You know, I had to be the control gamer. Had to be the control gamer. I am really not sure what the line of play is going to be here. Because like, doing all of this in round 3 is just not nearly as good. But I guess we push him. We push him this round. You know, we get probably a good dose of Revenants. Not nearly as big as we could have gotten, but still pretty good. And then next round we can still do Draugs. No, not really. We're not really doing the Draug, are we? I'm uncomfortable. I'm slightly uncomfortable. Yeah, but as a person who has played his fair share of, you know, combo decks in the past, the most important thing is that even if you don't get to do the full combo, the deck can still win. That's incredibly important. And we're just, once again, being tested on that front. A deck that can only work with a specific line of play. Not a great deck. Alright, we really gotta go. Okay, not awful. Not too big, not too big. So this is like Enslave Assimilate. I mean, all decks are like at least kind of Assimilate. Oh god, no! Why would you do that? Maybe just... Oh, that's right, I don't care. He's just gonna ping them off. I mean, I'll kill him. I'll kill it next turn. He might enslave that 6 strength one, though. Ooh, why do I have a 6 strength one? The fact that he can just kill 2 of them is sad. Just incredibly sad. Yep. If that's not a loss, I don't know what is. And he has 2 revenants. Yeah, that's a loss. This is just a loss. There's no way. Oh, there's no way. And like, that's 2 revenants not going in my graveyard. And I have no control for his you know what, I'm gonna do the big man move and just forfeit, because holy shit. I got pretty wrecked. Don't pin Nilfgaard again.
You have our undivided attention.
You know, I did not. I really did not sit 5 minutes in matchmaking just to play against Nilfgaard for the 3rd time in a row. And it's the worst kind. So, right? I mean, with the cursed scroll, like, it has to be. It's not Mill again. Yeah, we go. God damn it. You know, I don't even want to. I'm sure I could still beat him even without the combo piece. I've done it before. I am not playing against Nilfgaard. I don't want every match in this video to be Nilfgaard, and just most of them are the poopy versions. I'm not doing that. I refuse. I'll see you in 5 minutes. Alright, one thing. Oh, come on. Nilfgaard. You know what? One important thing to say about this deck, it's very straightforward in its combo, but if you actually want to win consistently with the deck, you have to, you know, go away. You have to stray away from the combo a lot, and knowing when to do that and how to do that is something that I suck at. But if you can learn that, I think you can go far with this deck. Just knowing when to abandon the combo and just try to have fun instead. Have fun. Not have fun. I mean, you have less fun because you're not doing the combo, but knowing when to... You know, Do the less fun thing and play optimally. Why do they keep getting the Revenants? There's one in my deck right now. I'm not doing it. Just not Pavetta. Just not Pavetta. I mean, my combo is once again broken. But my opponent played some very, very bad cards. Which kind of makes me think about not doing the Draug. Again? They're so bad. I don't... I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I have enough clips of me getting milled. I don't think I've ever played so bad in my whole life as I have today. Which says a lot, because I play bad a lot, and now it's lined pockets. And I still don't get to go first with the one deck I want to go first with. I'm getting a little bit pissed. Like, I just want to do the thing. Just one thing that I want to do. Alright, I drew all my cards. If I could just go first, get the order advantage, maybe I can win. I've been playing so poorly, and I'm not about to stop. It's gonna keep going. Flaming Rose, dude. Your great-granddaughter can piss off because she's not here to help us. We're about to get wrecked. By a very, very control-heavy deck. Alright, sure. Sure. Do I play the other one or do I Draug? I think I have to Draug. Now Horson Jr. will kill them all. At least by killing the smaller ones, he's losing some value. So he'll kill one, gain 3 coins, then he will kill that and that. And then, yeah. He could do it. But he's just gonna fizz deck for some reason. And spend all of his coins to boost his units. I mean, you don't spend all your coins like that just to pass. No, you're killing the thing. Which is good. And now it's just not going to give me any units. I can do this. And the special card. Reinforcements. That's a lot of... It's not great. You're gonna play no unit style? How long can you keep that up? Alright, completely cucked. But we won round 1 on even against line pockets. That is huge. I want those. That's what I want. I didn't get them. Dude, I am all in. I am not gonna have another match where I lose and I don't do the thing. So I'm at least gonna do the thing. I'm gonna hella do the thing. Alright, so he thinks that's a good idea, and it is, unless I Draug. So... just get that. I don't know. I have to shuffle it back anyway, right? Yes. All right. Let's go. Let's go. We're fighting. Horson Jr. kills them all. Or a drill. Could be seeing a drill. I mean, first Furco. Into justice. No, he's just gonna horse on all of them. He's really just gonna horse on all of them. Maybe not the small ones. Okay, good. They live. Hey. Yeah, suddenly I don't have much faith in this anymore. All right. I have all my combo pieces. Yeah, so I can just do whatever I want. I want to do this, but I'll actually unlock... No, I won't, because I won't kill it with that. I'll do this just because I want an extra reverent. That's all that matters. I mean, sure, it'll get killed. It'll kill all my stuff. But I'm not winning this round anyway. The sad thing is I have 2 cards I can't play, so I can't really bleed him more than a few more cards. Am I keeping Heatwave? Am I keeping Heatwave?
Lots of prior experience working with you in your life. First to make it wise is the first whip.
This is nice.
If the ring won't come off, just take the whole finger.
This is nice. Just dropping bad cards because I won round 1 uneven. I can do this. I could play Pavetta, but that increases the odds of drawing into a bunch of dudes again. I mean, I'm drawing units anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I'll just do it to get another card out of them. See, 3, 6, 10, 15, 16. Not bad.
Knowledge is a weapon of great power.
Yeah, I'll push till the very end. I got nothing better to do. I have my Erland. He's all set up. I am glad I did that.
Next time it'll be personal. Oh, you've done it now.
Glad I did that. Well, see, this is the problem. Yes. Yes, yes, sir. There you are, you're welcome. What the hell is going on here? Oh. Oh, you didn't have any in your deck. So that was just a 5-point card. Wow. Okay.
We'll uphold the knightly values of the pirate. That is our quest.
They don't have random damage, right? It is a devotion deck, so no Curse of Corruption. That's a lot of coins that you didn't use.
Long live the king!
Barely bigger than your average gourd. That was something. That Erlen was small. He can get so much bigger, but I mean, I guess like, your stuff will get killed. You're not going to get it bigger. I mean, you are. If you play long enough, you'll get it bigger. I thought this was going to be a lot more of a breeze than it turned out to be. I guess the game was very different last time I played this. Was Line Pockets around when I played this last time? I mean, it was so long ago. It may have been before Line Pockets was even relevant. It's a cool deck. Like it's a cool combo. Unfortunately, it is definitely less. It's gotten less viable over time. But you know, if you just know when to deviate from the combo and just play a normal deck with this, I think you can probably climb with this. You can probably get places. You can go places. The control, like, you don't have time to control, right? Like, I probably wouldn't mind just cutting out the control. But, like, stuff like boiling oil, like, damage-based control, you know, does kind of work with the Revenant, so, you know, maybe. But, I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm pretty exhausted. Like, this session was not good. So, you know, I'm not, you know, super peppy and excited, which is a shame because, you know, I was playing a fun deck, but you know, it's a combo deck, and suddenly people can just kill all your little dudes, or just pass when you play Draug. Then a lot of the appeal is lost, you know. Like decks that require your opponent to just let you do stuff, especially in round 1 when they can also just pass to prevent you from doing stuff, it's less viable than certain other types of decks. But I don't know, it is a fun one. I do, like, if you thought it looked at all interesting, I do recommend you try it out, but I can't really make any promises about it being great. I mean, you know, 26-point Erlen, like, that is not bad for a 12 provision card. An immune 26 strength unit. That's not bad. And honestly, Draug is a good card. Especially with the poor fucking infantry and Adalia and your leader spawning human units. Like, the Draug is a good card that we can set up pretty quickly. Maybe if there are more ways to set it up reliably. But yeah, like, you can set up a decent Draug in like just 2 turns. Like 2 or 3 turns and you have a good Draug row. So there's definitely a lot of viable stuff in the deck, but then it also, I don't know. It's a combo deck. When it works, it's awesome. When it doesn't work, which is going to be a lot of the time, unfortunately, it's maybe not as fun. But like I said, if this looks at all interesting to you, I highly recommend you try it out. You know, for yourself, and see if maybe you have a better run than I did. But anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video nonetheless, even if, I mean, I'm definitely cutting out most of the stuff that made me miserable, so you're just going to see me being miserable without any context, so it just seems like I'm a miserable person. You know, this week I have been, but generally not. Don't worry. But thanks again for watching. I hope you did enjoy it, and I hope to see you again soon. I'm pretty sure card reveals start next week, right? Because the patch is in just over 2 weeks, and they past reveal season have lasted 2 weeks. Yeah, so it should be next week. We're getting new cards revealed, which is going to be fun. And then they're going to be released, and it's not going to be as fun. And then some of them are going to get nerfed, then it's going to be a little bit more fun. And then we're getting new cards, which is not going to be fun. Or maybe it is. Who knows? Maybe they learn. I hope to see you again soon. Until then, have a good one. And yeah, I hope you're hyped for the new card reveals. But I understand if you're maybe a bit skeptical. I'm skeptical, but I'm looking forward to it. The reveals are always fun. It's more the execution that has usually faltered a little bit. But reveal season is fun, so I'm hyped. Have a good one.